Hi, and welcome to your psychic experience. I'm Sheena Metal, and I'm a psychic medium and an energetic healer and an interfaith minister who wants a free psychic reading. And this is Cullen the cat, clinging to his mommy as normal because we like to snuggle, and we snuggle every day 100 times, don't we? And we do 100 kisses. I know, this man, this guy right here. What's not to love about this man? Who wants a free psychic reading? Send me a text message, 818-437-0886. That's 818-437-0886, and I will get it answered if I can. I am back doing live shows. I apologize for the delay. There's been a lot going on. I'm remodeling my upstairs, trying to get ready to remodel my downstairs. My best friend died very suddenly in my home a month ago. I've been having kind of a hard time dealing with that, and then also doing all of his end of life arrangements because I was his next of kin, so to speak. And just a lot's been going on. And so I'm back, and I love you guys. And I've been working some really intense private client cases, and I love to do that. And here I am, me and the man, and we're going to do some readings for you. Yes. Mwah. We are not on TikTok yet. I have to refigure out TikTok since they went down and went away for 12 hours and came back. And not on Instagram, but we will be next time. I just set up a partial studio today because I did 2 of my talk shows. And now I'm here with the baby, and we're going to do some psychic readings for you. So who wants a reading? Send me a text, 818-437-0886. I love you all, and you would not believe the cuteness that I'm looking at right now from this man, who I wouldn't let him be on the other 2 shows because they're professional and stuff, but I told him he could be on this one, and if he wanted to, he could hug me on this one. So there's going to be some hugging happening, and probably also some moving of the camera with his face. But I also know you all love Cullen, and you miss him. And I just can't stop kissing this child. So it's a problem. I have an addiction. I'm addicted to Cullen. I'm a Cullenaholic, and I can't stop kissing the child. He's such a good boy. Oh my goodness. If people could love like this, the world would be a different place. The way Cullen loves his mama. Yeah, I know. You're a good boy. You're a good boy. He can be a little crazy though sometimes. I'm so excited. Okay, I'm going to go through the phone right now. I'm going to start texting you guys back and giving you some information. So the plan is 5 o'clock on Tuesdays is our new spot. Every Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Maybe we'll expand to different days as we go. But 5 o'clock on Tuesdays for now. I don't even know if you guys can see me. This guy's a nut. All right, but I like it. It's kind of fun here. Okay, so here we go. I want to hear what's going on with you, how you are, what's happening. I have so many stories to tell you. All will be revealed in the next bunch of weeks. Including the story of how I am being visited by my best friend who died, and how all the love and encouragement I'm getting from him from the other side. It's really very beautiful. Can you guys see me okay? Emery, will you check in with me and let me know if you can see me okay? Because I think Cullen changed the view on my camera, so I look really big. So I hope I look okay where you all are. Okay? Okay. Fantastic. All right. Can you hear all the noise in the background? He's very excited. It's been months for him. Okay. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to start sending back the message that I send. This basically just lets you know I have received your question, and also how you can follow me on social media everywhere so you can know when we're going live. And also the virtual tip jar. If you'd like to send me a tip, boy, I'd love that. I don't say no to tips. Tipsheena.com is how you do that. Okay. I'm a little rusty, kids. Bear with me. I actually told Emery I was a little nervous when I did these shows with him. I'm a little nervous. He's like, but you're with friends. Your guests are friends. I'm like, I know, and they're so wonderful. Okay. All right, I'm just sending this back to everybody. 818-437-0886. 818-437-0886. As of course, while I'm here, the more things change, the more they stay the same. Dinner plans are being made. Everybody wants and clients are wanting to know when I'm free because I've been working all day on the air. Look at this. I'm all over the place. Bad camera work. Bad camera work. All right. Can everybody, Emery, can you see me okay, Emery? So StreamYard now lets you go vertical. And some of the feedback that I got from folks who watch these shows every time is that you didn't like me so far away. You wanted to see more of my face like we used to do before we started using the software. So I'm making it so you can see my face better. So here's my face. Yay, it's my face. Okay, there you go. All right, psychic readings are coming. Emery says, yes, it's now changed to more upright like a cell phone, not our normal landscape view. He said, you look good on this layout, but it doesn't allow for us to run your phone number and website on the screen. Yeah, okay, let's try this for a while, Em, and see how we do. So my wonderful moderators, Emery, Erin, Cindy, and Jen are here. And then, of course, my number one helper, Cullen the cat, is here for moral support. And so, all right, here we go. Send me a text if you want a reading, 818-437-0886. And yay, 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 and yay. So I like yay. I like happiness. Oh my goodness, he just took a deep dive. Did everybody see that? He crazy. Doing a live psychic broadcast right now, period. We'll read these as soon as I'm done, period. Great to hear from you, period. Okay. Ava says, who was the spirit that was with me yesterday? Because I felt a spirit lift up the bottom of my shirt. I'm good. All my family is getting over this flu bug. And by the way, I saw a white lord right in front of me yesterday. Ava, who's the friend that is passed? Did you have a friend that passed? Someone around your age that was a friend who checks in on you now and then? It looks like that was who was with you yesterday. But you're kind of an open channel, sweetie. You have people with you all the time. So it's not abnormal, but she said my cousin. Yeah, so it's your cousin. Your cousin's with you and kind of a fun jokester, kind of, playing jokes on you because it's funny to your cousin. But yeah, but you have a lot of that come in and visit you in and out because you're kind of an open channel. So let me know if you want a white light protection prayer to protect you so more spirits don't come around you. Now, your cousin's fun, and I'm sure you want your cousin there, but I mean more, other spirits that you don't really know. Do you know what I mean? Okay. Just saying. Just saying. Okay. Oh, hang on. I'm going to read Ava's follow-up. She said he ended his life due to a situation, and we're not sure if we will get justice. Yeah, you know what? I know you're really concerned about that, and I get it 100%. He is more concerned about you and how you're doing and how you're feeling. That's more a big concern for him. So, if you want to continue to look for justice, I don't blame you, and neither does he. But what he's looking for is for you to be okay and you to feel better. That's what's really important to him, that you're doing okay, because he cares about your heart and your soul more than he cares about justice for anything else. Okay? And he's sorry. He wants you to know he's sorry that he passed. He doesn't want you to think less of him, or mostly he doesn't want you to think less of him. And he's sending you love. Oh, links are up, Erin says, and she's in the YouTube chat. Oh, I guess I should go find the link and pass it around to my own places. I'm a little rusty. I forgot about that part, Erin. Erin's so good, and I like totally remembers everything we do, and I'm like, oh, what do we do? Erin, will you make sure that the link is actually in the post on the Sheena Metal page? Will you put the link in it? In the post, so that all I have to do is cut and paste that everywhere? Give me a holler when you've done that. That would be so awesome. It makes me a less time I have to be stuttering and stammering when I'm supposed to be on with people. You're a love. Michelle says, hi, Sheena. Good evening. How are you doing? We missed you. I missed you too. Let's make this a regular date now every Tuesday. I was wondering if you can see me ending up with someone this year just to be happy. Thank you. I do. More towards the end of the year, I see you finding somebody, sweetie. But Spirit is saying, and I know this is hard to hear, that you need to stop trying to make everybody you meet that person and just spend time working on you and allow that person to come when they come. Does that make sense? That's kind of a very important message. Yeah. Just hold back, use discernment, and wait till it's really the right person. Okay? All right, I'm sending you so much love. If you want to send a tip, I got a virtual tip jar. Emery says I have to promote it. That's what he says. So I'm doing it. I'm doing what he says. Okay. Okay. Who's next? Lisa. Lisa says, hi, Sheena. This is Lisa. Sorry, I have another question. My stepfather, Steve, passed away from Alzheimer's. He suffered from his disease for a while. I feel I grieved him before he passed. I got to enjoy looking at old pictures with him while he was still able to communicate with us. Does he have anything to say? Sweetie, he's just so thankful that you were around for what he calls the whole show. Like you didn't get out early, you stayed until the end, and you were really lovely. And that was so important to him because he was so worried that towards the end he was going to be really lonely. And he was so glad that he wasn't. Does that make sense? He just liked the fact that there were people around him and he didn't have to be alone. And he's so grateful to you for that. And he's so thankful to you for that. Lisa says, thank you. I miss him so much. He knows, sweetie, and he misses you too. He misses you a lot. But everything's going to be okay. All right, let's say some prayers to Lisa because that's hard. She's going through a lot and that's really hard. And I completely feel for her. Alicia, you're next. Alicia says, hey, Sheena, hope you're doing well. So sorry about your friend. Thank you, sweetheart. Maybe we should all take a minute really quick and just say a prayer for Paul for where he is now. He's still getting used to it. And he tells me so. So if you guys could all just say a prayer for him, for his transition, and that he be happy where he is. And that it's okay for him to sit on my couch, but he doesn't need to knock on the wall because that kind of scares me. Alicia says, my question is, I asked a couple of months ago about the guy I've been with for a couple of years now. If it would be a lasting relationship, he's to move in soon. Is that a good decision? Will it work out well with us? Yes, congratulations. Love is beautiful. Love wins. Congratulations. Yeah, I thought it was going to be a long-term thing, and now you're taking the next step. And I know it's really scary, but you got this, and he's got this, and I'm happy for you both. So congratulations, and how exciting for you. So awesome. Oh, Emery said I mentioned tips, but didn't say the address. Tipsheena.com. Tipsheena.com. Okay, yeah. Emery's like, we can't put the square up now, and we can't put up the information. I know, but do you like seeing my face? Let's take a vote. Who likes the farther away with all the information on the screen, and who likes seeing my face up close? Because I'm cool to go either way. I don't need people to see my face. It is not important to me. It is not a priority that people see my face. So y'all let me know. Okay, we got Michelle. Oh, I got that one. Okay, we got Michelle. I want to make sure we're going to get everybody. Everybody important. I had my good friend Andrea Perrin on the show today. I'll be putting that link up in a few days. And the wonderful Jennifer Corday talking about the Palm Springs weekend that I go to. And yeah, I think maybe Thursday I'm taping 2 more. Okay. Corey says, will my Social Security finally come through soon and job settlement? Yes, probably. The job settlement probably end of the summer, September-ish. It might take the Social Security till the end of the year. I see a lot of delays, but you eventually getting it, which is fantastic. Corey, we're all going to send you some love. Okay? All right. Maya says, welcome back, Sheena. You've been greatly missed, and you're a ray of sunshine. Thank you, sweetheart. You will be a huge highlight for us all to look forward to. Every Tuesday, 5 o'clock. Tuesday, 5 o'clock. And I might do one Thursday at 5 o'clock because I am going to be taping some shows then. But then I might take next week off. So it might be kind of in and out. We're figuring it out. But there will definitely be the equivalent of one every week. My question is, will I eventually find a nursing school, whether it's LPN or RN, that fits me? Yes, sweetie, you're so close. You're so close to finding a nursing school. You're so close. Okay, just keep the faith. I would say by summer, fall at the latest, you're going to be all set. One that really matches you. Okay. All right. I'm sending you love. Okay, hang on. Let's do. I see. I know. I see you. I know. Did you just have to touch my forehead to your forehead? I know. I know. Do you need a minute? Hang on, guys. Listen. Do you need a minute? Come here. Come here. Do you need a minute? Are you okay? Do you need a minute with the mama? You all right? You need a minute with the mama? Come here. Come here. You need a minute with your mama. I know. Sometimes you need a minute with your mama. Hang on. Quick interruption here. Can you guys hear him purring? Are you purring so loud because mommy picked you up? Do you love your mama so much? I love you so much. I love you. You're my whole world. I love you. I'm gonna love you forever and ever and ever. This child. I'm gonna love you forever and ever and ever. This baby. This baby has been such a comfort. Nurse Cullen and caregiver Cullen has become grief counselor Cullen. Are you my grief counselor? Do I tell you all my sad things and you fix them? Yeah. This boy. Look at this boy. Who doesn't love this boy? This is a boy. Can Mama talk to some people now? Can you guys still see me okay? My screen just got all weird again. Is it weird over there? I think StreamYard's just trying out this new format. Doing the best they can. We're all doing the best we can. Okay. Michelle says, thank you very much. It's just been very hard. Tomorrow my husband will be gone. I think it's 5 years tomorrow. It's just like very mind-boggling that I don't speak to my daughters anymore. I have nobody. That's why I need somebody just to be in my life to be happy. I'm talking to 2 guys right now. I don't know if either one of them will be the right one. Thank you very much. Love seeing you and Cullen. Oh, you made a nice lady's day. You did, because you're very special. It's going to be okay, sweetie. Just you don't want to be settling for the wrong person because it just sets you back. You know, when you don't want to be set back. It's not good. Carol says, is my brother helping me to clarify with settlement and house and Adam? Yes, your brother is working with you, Carol, and helping you every day. No worries. You're in good shape. Patricia says, do I have anyone with me that's passed? Sweetie, your mom is passed, right, Patricia? I keep seeing your mom. Tell me about that, okay? All right, give me 2 minutes. I got to put these links up really fast because I promised Aaron. Yeah, 3 years tomorrow. Your mom's passed, Patricia. She's totally visiting you. She wants to make sure you're okay. She worries about you. Okay. Okay. Patricia says, thank you. My dad just passed on January 18th. Sweetie, he's probably still in transition, having a little bit of a hard time communicating yet. Are you going to get down? I'll put you down. Yeah, you're a good boy. You're such a good boy. Oh my goodness. Don't put your toenails there. Come on. There you go. Good boy. He's got his toenails in the desk. No. No. All right. Just trying to get some links out, and then I'll do some more readings, and then we'll do some more links, and then we'll do some more readings. I have the Stevie Nicks song stuck in my head. I discovered this Stevie Nicks concert on in Chicago from I don't know how long ago, and it's so good. And I've never been like a mega Stevie Nicks fan. I don't know what's taken my witch ass so long, but sort of from this concert, I'm like, oh, kind of getting into Stevie Nicks. Isn't that nice when you discover new music? Like you think like, oh, I'm so old, I'll never discover any new music. And then you just do. I think that's so cool. I think we're very, very lucky that we have beautiful things on this earth to discover. New music, new films, new TV, new food, new people. Anyone fall? Does anybody know that If Anyone Falls in Love, Stevie Nicks song? Oh, stuck in my head from that live version. If anyone falls in love. I'm singing again. Okay. Patricia, everything's going to be okay. I'm praying for you. And there's Heather. You guys, we're blowing up here. How's everybody feeling? Good? Oh. I hear a voice in the room next to mine. Feels good, sounds good. Adriana says, can you clarify if this was a spirit or a dream? I was living in New Mexico. Last time I got one question reading from you. I'm now living in Washington State, traveled for love, and it's been a great adventure with no regrets. Oh, I love that. I'm so glad to see you posting content again. Hugs, hugs, hugs. The incident you're referring to was a spirit visiting you in a dream, which is very common, sweetie. You didn't even tell me the situation, but I'm telling you what it was. So, yeah, I know it can be very visceral, like it's actually happening. And you're not in it. It's weird. It's like you don't know my sleep, my awake. And the truth is you're both. You're being visited and you're asleep. Melissa, I don't have a question from you. I need you to send me one. Okay? Please send me a question. Jen says, hi, Sheena. It's been a long time. Happy you're back and happy to see baby Blue Cullen. I've been in a funk in the last few weeks. Do you know why? Sweetie, you're just really being dragged down empathically by the bizarre energy all around us. A lot of empaths are feeling it right now. A lot of empaths are really tired right now. A lot of empaths are really spacey and feeling like they can't get it together and they just want to sleep forever. It's perfectly normal. It just, it's what's going on right now. Okay? So keep the faith, huge love, and it's going to be okay. All right? Drink a lot of water. It really helps. I have no idea why it helps. Spirit just tells me to do it and I do it, but it does help. It helps with the overwhelmed feeling. All right? Heather said, how are you? Do you still have Christian? I do. Okay, so I have 4 haunted dolls. I have Owen, the lamb, Rowan, the harlequin cat, Luis is the war doll, and it was a marionette, but I freed him from his chains. And then Christian, the voodoo doll. And Christian has his own page on Instagram, but I haven't really posted very much. I think it's just at Christian, the voodoo doll. I want to start taking him on all my paranormal adventures, and so I will. Once I get my house done, and then I have to plan the celebration of life for my friend, I will have a lot more freedom to do a lot more things. So, but yes, I do still have Christian. I have a little one of those curio cabinets that's split into 2 pieces. So it's a big top and then a small bottom. The little bottom holds all the haunted dolls, and they're in there with a bunch of selenite and towers and some black tourmaline, so they're safe. They're not going to bother me. I'm not going to bother them. Jen says, love you, Sheena and Cullen. I even told my mom about how I've been feeling, and she didn't know. I know. I need to do an empath support group. I'm going to teach an empath class next month. If I taught an empath class, would you all come? Like in maybe the middle of March? How does that sound? Let me know. It's going to be called Why Do I Feel Everything? And it's about what it's like to be an empath and be feeling the pulse of the world right now. Hang on. I'm just looking to see if there's anybody here at the bottom that I have not answered yet. And I don't believe so. So then I can go more to the folks a little farther up. Melissa says, is the guy I'm talking to real or good? Should I just let him go? You know what, sweetie? It's not that it's like he's part real. There are things about him that are real, but there are also things about him that he's sort of making up to keep you happy, like to keep you going and keep you talking to him. So I'm not saying you need to stop talking to him, but I am saying proceed with caution because there's some untruthful stuff in there. Okay? And I'm sending you so much love. I know that's hard to hear. Michelle says, I want to know if someone is with me. I always feel like there is, and if so, who? Your spirit guides are really present right now, sweetie. Do you know why that is? There are a lot of spirit guides. You have 3, but they're really kind of following you right now because there's decisions in your life that you need to make. Do you know what I'm talking about? Think about that and let me know. Okay? Lois says, does the spirit of my father keep killing my cats? They are dying of malnutrition. No, a spirit's not killing your cats, honey. Something is wrong in where you live. There's an environmental problem that is poisoning your cats and making them not eat, and then they die of malnutrition, and it's very serious. So 1, don't get any more cats until you figure out what it is. Get somebody out from the county or the city or whatever to take a look at your property because I don't want it to affect you as well. And I don't want any more cats to die because every time a cat dies, the angels cry. Okay? It's really serious. Call somebody out this week. All right? Okay, I'm sending you so much love. That's my dinner plans. I'm wanting to know where I'm at. Where you at? Dinner plans are waiting. Apparently there's a meatball sub waiting for me somewhere. It's hot and ready. Heather says, I don't have Instagram and I'm sorry for your loss. We recently lost my great uncle Don to dementia. I would love to totally join the empath group. I'm a lot more in tune than I knew I was. Yeah, I was going to do it this month, but I think I'm probably going to do it in a month because I want some time to promote it. So I will send out an invitation, let you know when, and I'll start promoting it. But it'll be probably on a Tuesday or Wednesday night. And it's called Why Do I Feel Everything? It's not an expensive class to take. And we'll do a chat afterwards. So it'll be good. I'm so sorry about your loss, Heather. So sorry for you, sweetheart. Melissa says about that guy, thanks, that scares me a little, though. I mean, I would just be cautious. Just be cautious, just to sort of discern whether or not what he's sort of faking about is something you can live with or whether it's just creepy, you know? Michelle says, I have no idea what that could be about decisions. It's a life path decision, and also kind of a spiritual path decision. And it's coming up pretty quick. So keep an eye out for it. 3 spirit guides is the most average. Most people have between 2 and 5, and 3 is the most average. Okay. Lois says, thank you so much. I will start feeding them 2 times a week now. You mean the cats? You got to feed the cats every day, honey. Cats got to eat every day. Feed them 2 times a day. Seriously, a cat has to eat every day. And probably 2 times a day. Put a bowl of food out, let the cat eat it when it's going to eat it. When it's empty, another food bowl. Okay? Okay. Victoria says, hi, Sheena. My name is Victoria. My question is, do you see anything negative attached to me or my family? I do not see anything negative attached to you or my family, your family, but I do see there is a very negative family member that brings a lot of negativity to the family. Do you know who I'm talking about? For reals. Okay? Keep an eye on that person. All right, I'm sending you love. Heather just made homemade meatball subs last night. Remember, I need your first, last name, and email address if you're going to text me for a free reading so I can put you in my phone and keep track of you. Okay, so Lois, if you're only putting out 1 tin of food for 4 cats once a week, they're probably not getting fed anywhere else. Plus, they're having trouble digesting the food because of this environmental thing on your property. So if you're going for 4 cats, you really need to put that tin out every day if you were considering them your cats. Okay? They're indoor cats. Well, they still can be getting something from the outside because you can be bringing it in. But, honey, if you got 4 indoor cats, you got to feed those cats every day, sweetie. You can't feed cats once a week. I'm not trying to give you a hard time, but you need to feed cats every day. So a big tin, enough for 4, like a dog-sized bowl, because it's 4 cats. When it's empty, you got to fill it up again. These cats need to eat every day. This little guy, he eats a bowl of food every couple days, a big bowl. As soon as it's empty, I fill it up again. Cats need to eat a lot. They have high metabolisms. All right? They're not getting enough to eat. Yeah, they're meowing all the time, sweetie, because they don't have any food. Okay? Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Cindy says, I will attend mid-March. It'll be during the week, sweetheart. Carol says, am I insane to feel so strongly for Adam? Not at all. It's mutual. Trying to kink through as many of these as I can, friends. Victoria says, I'm trying to think who it could possibly be who's negative in my family. Female family member. Hate to say it, but it's a woman. Patricia says, do you see my move to Louisiana going smoothly? 100%. Just take it step by step and don't get overwhelmed, sweetheart. You're going to love it there. All right. If you'd like to send me a virtual tip, tipsheena.com. Tipsheena.com. Lois, feed those cats every day. Okay. If anybody, Michelle wants to know my rates. I'm sending rates for my private readings. If anybody would like a rate for a private session, let me know and I'll send you my rates. Okay. Lois says, I'm getting 4 more cats next week. Sweetie, you got to get a big ass bag of food. You got to feed those cats, okay? Feed them, feed them, feed them. Caitlin says, do you see me moving this year? I'm really anxious to get away from the nasty neighbor. Thank you. I do, sweetie. Like spring, May, June. You're going to be out. It's going to be so nice. Okay. Lois says it's expensive to feed them every day. Sweetie, they're living things. You have to feed them every day. They're cats. Okay. You can't not feed them because they'll die. All right. I know it's expensive, but you got to figure something out or don't take any more cats. All right. Okay. Thank you all for tipping. You're so wonderful. Thank you very much. Trish says, the admin at my current job is taking advantage of me to the point that I have our union lawyer involved. Any advice about best practices moving forward that I've not covered? Thanks, Sheena. Sweetie, you need to not have anything to do with that person. Don't tell them any of your concerns. Deal strictly with the lawyer. And the lawyer can handle it. Okay, but you're not going to tell them like, this is what's really upsetting me about you. Don't engage. This is a very negative person and they don't need to be engaged with. All right. All right. We're sending you love. Okay. You guys are wonderful. If you liked your readings and you want to tip me, I love that. Tipsheena.com. It's fun. And you all know I got a nonprofit, so we need all the tips we can get. I think you're all wonderful. Lois says, is there a way to feed them through psychic energy? I'm an empath. No, sweetheart. They're cats. They're living things, and they need to eat. Could I feed you through psychic energy? Probably not. You would want me to feed you food. They need food, honey. They're starving. If you don't want to feed them, then you need to give them to somebody who will feed them. Okay? They're not a boa constrictor. They don't eat once a week. They're cats. They eat every day. All right? Please don't let any more die. And figure out what's going on in your yard. Okay? All right. Lisa, thank you for the tip. You guys, that's my time. I got to run. I will be back maybe Thursday, if not next week, doing more psychic readings. Visit me at sheenametalspiritual.com. Send me a text message so we're in touch, 818-437-0886. If you liked your reading or you liked this broadcast, you want to send me a tip, tipsheena.com. Until I see you next time, seek peace, live in love, lead with kindness, embrace unity, always work to raise your vibration and know that you are loved and you are loved. I love you all so much. And send me a text message if you want my rates for private sessions. I do everything as small as a 1-question text reading. It's $25, and then anything up to as much as you want to do. I love you guys. I'll see you next time. Take care.